Drawing and Dragons. Welcome, everybody. Today, doing something a little bit different. You'll notice, first off, I'm a little bit sick. I apologize. You'll also notice it's been a long time since I've made a video, and I apologize. That's my bad. I have been feeling super motivated to be honest, and it's because, first off, Smash Bros. Came out, and I've been playing a shit ton of that. I've been playing that for like 1 to 2 hours every day, so that's been really fun. I also been playing just a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, honestly. I have the campaign, as you know, that I'm a dungeon master in, and that's been going great. I've been spending time prepping for it. I've been having a great time setting up and getting ready for it and all that. And then on the other side, I am a player in a campaign, and that campaign has been meeting twice a week because we are doing a bunch of little side sort of stories and getting things set up and ready because we just got in sort of a new situation. So we're kind of getting our feet on the ground and then we'll be doing a main quest. I've been really busy. Really is what it is. Also, part of the reason is because of my content and the way I had originally been making my content. And this is kind of the meat of the video here. You'll notice with my other content, what usually is I have me drawing something in the background, an encounter map or a thumbnail or something, who knows. And then at the same time, I'm talking about something D&D related. I thought originally that was a pretty cool idea. But when I got to this point here, where I'm starting to make a video or something, I realized that that means I have to draw something every time. And drawing something takes a really long time. I mean, it takes like hours to draw something pretty good. And I thought, you know what? That's just a lot. And sometimes it feels kind of like a chore. I don't want it to because I want to be able to make videos and talk about things I want to talk about, but I also want to feel like I can just draw if I want to draw. And it's hard to do that if it feels like those two things have to be connected. It started to feel like a chore. It also led to a little bit of a disconnect in my content. I was talking to some of my friends, specifically Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. And when I was talking to Jordan, he made me realize that, yeah, there's a bit of a disconnect there. That it's like two things are butting heads. They're competing for your attention. You're trying to watch me draw this thing, and then I'm also talking, and neither of them are connected, is the problem there. So from now on, or at least for a little bit, I'm going to be splitting up my content. So I'll be making videos where I talk about things D&D related, sharing a lot of my experience. I have been a dungeon master for like 4 years and playing D&D the whole time basically. And then on the flip side, I will be drawing. Don't worry. This is still Drawing and Dragons. We will still draw things here, okay? But in those videos, I'll be talking more about my thought process and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it while I'm drawing. So it won't be as much a speed paint with me talking in the background. It'll be more of an engaging process of this is why I'm doing this, like here's the shape and all that stuff. So a little bit more on the technique. My next videos, though, my next group of videos is going to be called Dips and Dives, specifically on the classes of Dungeons and Dragons. My thought with this is that I realize there are two kinds of YouTube people out there. There are two kinds of people. There are people that like to watch really short videos, that want to just have a quick 3 minute thing, get a main idea. Okay, I've got the important information, I'm done, right? They don't quite have the attention span or maybe the time to watch a longer video, or they just don't want to hear someone talk for that long, to be honest. But then there is the flip side where there are people that want to listen to someone. They want to hear in depth ideas, and those ideas simply can't fit in a 3 to 5 minute video. As you know, watching my stuff by now, it's just not possible. So I'm going to be doing a dip and a dive. So, for example, let's say I'm making a video about fighters, right? I'll spend 3 to 5 minutes talking about what you can expect playing a fighter and what Dungeon Master can expect when they have a fighter in the party, but very surface level. Like, what are their main features? What is the main flavor? The big ideas. But then, after that, I'll be doing a dive. I'll be going deeper in, and I'll be talking about my experiences with fighters. I'll talk about you as a dungeon master, how can you world build and build a campaign around a fighter? Are there any homebrew or modifications you need to consider with that class? And then also talk about as a player, what are some interesting subclass choices? What are some interesting multi-class choices? What are some interesting flavor choices that you can make to make the playing of that character more fulfilling? Okay. So as you can see, it's sort of a dip and then a dive, right? So hopefully if you are here just for like the content itself, the quick little bits, you'll be able to just watch that 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and you'll be good. And I'll say, okay, we're doing a dive now. And that's when you know you can shut the video off. And those of you that are more interested in hearing my thoughts, my ideas, you can stick around and check it out. And so with that, that's pretty much everything I got for you today. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. See you later.